What's the matter, Doc? Don't you like surprises? Not who you were expecting? Not the dirtbag that your daughter hired? He didn't show up? I'm sorry to disappoint you. Looks like your guy got a conscience. Again.
One dirtbag's as good as another.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
Any high school sophomore with a computer and the right program can fake a pretty decent video these days, Junior. Make it look real and incriminating. But of course, we all know that any expert can blow holes right through it in a court of law.
Yeah, but I have a living, breathing witness who will swear that Babe was doing more than window shopping for a hitman.
You sure he's still breathing?
Nice try. I guarantee you won't find this guy. Which means you lose. Again. You and your slut of a daughter.
Do you have any hidden cameras in here, Junior? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll find them after I'm through with you.
JR.
I've stacked up enough evidence implicating Babe, so she'd be put away for a very long time until she's a very old woman. So why don't you go ahead and kill me? Get your daughter convicted. Yeah, that's more like it. You know, you gotta really look at how fair this is. You get your daughter, and I get mine.
Well, at least you're half right. But this is about more than just Babe and Bess. This is personal. You and me.
It's very personal. It's paybacks big time. And there's nothing that I would enjoy more than watching you squirm like a little pig. Must have thought about it 100 different ways, but I never thought that it would feel this good. Your neck under my shoe. Knowing there's nothing you can do to fight back.
Oh, boy. You really need to get yourself a life, son.
I had one. You thrashed it. You seduced my mother, and you ruined both of our lives. I mean, I used to lie awake at nighttime thinking of ways of getting payback at you, but you handed it to me, all wrapped up. I mean, who would have thought that meeting your slut of a daughter would have given me the two things that I love most in this world? Bess and revenge on you. Honestly, I'm in heaven.
Smoke won't last for very long, Junior. Has a nasty way of turning around and biting you on your backside.
You keep hunting, because you do a lousy impression of Tad. I leave the investigating to Scooby and Shaggy. Stay home with your Mr. Wizard chemistry set and mix yourself up something real toxic and tasty.
This is good. In fact, it's even healthy that you're venting like this. Really, Junior. Because if you knew what I knew, you would swallow your tongue.
You're full of it.
You think?
Yeah.
I bet you I could wipe that smug little smirk right off your face with one little fact.
You know, for a guy who's got such an advanced degree, you're not very smart.
For God's sake. Stop torturing the man. I made your point.
I'm relieved that you're here. Can you explain the rules here to Hayward? You get Babe, I get Bess, Dad gets Colby, and we all live happily ever after. Well, except for Babe.
And you.
Oh, come on, Tad. You know better than anyone that together forever doesn't work anymore, no matter how many times you say it.
I suppose there's no point in begging you again to stop this twisted little streak you're on.
I'm just enjoying the ride too much. You two boys, have a good time.
You know, I never for a minute think about doing a triple bypass. What the hell were you doing?
Don't even go there.
I don't see how I can avoid it. Gosh, Dave, what'd you do? Find yourself a third grader and have him draw a picture of a really bad man? This is the best you could do? Damned amateurs. think it looks like you fell for the oldest trick in the book. A fake tip. Which is exactly what got Jamie and Babe in trouble with your friend here. You should just be thankful I stopped by when I did.
Why? JR wasn't going to do anything to me. Your son's a punk. He goes after women and children.
Whereas you go after anything that walks. Thanks for wasting my time.
At least I'm trying to do something. What have you done lately?
Me? I've been working at a disadvantage. But we could fix all that right now as long as you tell me what kind of information you're hiding. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, in that case, David, I guess I'm not doing so bad for a guy who's working blindfolded and handcuffed. Just do me a favor from now on, okay? If you decide to help, don't screw up like this again, because all you do is get in my way. Either let me handle things or let me in on the secret.